Did CJ died after GTA San Andreas? CJ was first introduced in GTA San Andreas, released by Rockstar North on October 26, 2004, and this game would immediately take off. It was much anticipated by Rockstar following their 2002 GTA Vice City. GTA San Andreas would reach a level of success that would not only cement it as one of the most iconic games ever created, but also had an equally iconic protagonist, CJ, or Carl Johnson, who is still a subject of many theories and questions. One such question that remains unanswered is, what happened to him after GTA San Andreas? Did he die? You see, San Andreas in the title is a fictional state in a fictional LA called Los Santos, and this would be our first introduction to this place in 2004, but not our last, as we would return to Los Santos after 9 years in 2013, GTA 5, and many fans were happy that we finally will find the answer to what happened to CJ, but that never happened. We never saw him. He wasn't mentioned or even shown, and as it turns out, the game takes place in a different universe than GTA San Andreas, leaving CJ's fate unknown.
You something, F-Dog?
Man, it's Franklin. What?
Are you Grove Street? Is Grove Street like a myth?
Hell no, it's not a myth. But times have changed, homie. I'm families. I guess like they was. But things is different now, homie. Ain't like the early 90s no more, so no.
Hey, you know Grove Street used to be family hood.
Grove Street family? Man, long time ago.
Man, what happened to them dudes?
But there's much information from GTA's history that we can use to determine his life, and if he died after GTA San Andreas. Now CJ's story in the game would begin after he moved back to Los Santos from Liberty City, a fictional New York following his mother's murder. He had originally left due to him being affiliated with a gang, which would also result in the death of his younger brother. And although you may think after being away for nearly 5 years, but he was pretty despised as his gang and friends viewed this as an act of betrayal and being a coward. After he returned right from his arrival, he got busy working for the gang and kept on this track until his close affiliates and friends, Big Smoke and Ryder, betrayed the gang, which led to CJ killing them. This would mark the end of the game, and after the end of the main story, Carl would become a wealthy man, like really wealthy. So it's safe to say he had enough to his name that he wouldn't go broke or even end up homeless. However, the violent nature of his gang life does support the idea that he may have died. I mean, after becoming one of the richest gangsters in Los Santos and wreaking havoc in the city, does leave a big bullseye on your head. And another thing that would support this idea would be in GTA 4, after an Easter egg would suggest that CJ had died alongside the other original GTA protagonists. But Rockstar being Rockstar would officially confirm that this Easter egg was not canon because a simple answer would be too much for us fans. And another suggestion of him still being alive is that other than external enemies, there weren't many who really wanted to kill CJ, since he had killed most of them and had affiliations with some of the most powerful in Los Santos. So with a heavy round of evidence, there's the final verdict that CJ aka Carl Johnson did not die after GTA San Andreas, but actually lived a life of luxury and rest, putting all his enemies in the grave. And that's a wrap, gamers. You can now rest easy, knowing that your favorite gangster is 56 and rich and alive. Be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel to watch gameplay videos and have your gaming questions answered. Also, leave down in the comments your favorite GTA mission.